There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another random DOS game show. And this is Sabotaje, also possibly called Sabotage. Pulse, enter, para, empezar. Don't mind if I do. And that is a picture of a forklift truck. I sincerely hope that we are a forklift truck in this game. Oh, we actually are. We actually are a forklift truck. So, you control with our good old friends Q, A, O, and P, and we have to figure, it's a bit like Bubble Ghost in a way, but you're playing with a truck. We have to figure out how to get to the next part of the level. But that killed us for some reason, and that also killed us, which causes a screen effect of some description. So, I'm going to try and do the same thing again and see what happens. Right. And I'm dead. Okay. That's underwhelming, to say the least. Let's try that one more time. Pulse, enter, para, empezar. Okay. So am I missing some kind of key command here? Somebody in the comments will be able to tell me. What is going on here? Also, my truck can float. Now, I don't actually use forklift trucks in my warehouse, but I can assure you that they're not the sort of thing that floats. I'll be honest with you here. So that platform is actually preventing us from going down. That thing, whatever it is, I think electrocutes us if we hit it. I'm going to go away and see if there's some sort of controls that I'm missing other than QAOP. Okay, so I had a little look online, and apparently this far wall, you have to hit it, right, with your forklift truck. That turns off the switch, and then you have to escape. But in order to escape, you have to wait for the appropriate time, which is not that time. Fortunately, in this version, there's level persistence. So that's nice. So let's see if I can get past. There we go. Now you've got fuel, and that fuel is going down at all times. So if I can just... Does he go down? No, he doesn't. So I can just go over here and pick that up. I think that gave us puntos for score. And potentially fuel as well. But unfortunately, I ran into the creature. I guess we'll hit this thing here. Okay. And that allows us to go across. If we're just quick enough. Yep, there we are. And we'll hit this switch here. And did that do anything? I'm not sure it did. Oh, now it has. I moved down while, touching the switch. And that magically made it okay. And I have to pick up this thing here. But this guy is adverse to that. Also, you have to get it right on your forklift in order to proceed. Okay, there we are. That was a much easier level. So it's just a single screen thing where you go around each single screen, but you have to keep an eye on your fuel. And there's just a series of puzzles that you, as the protagonist, a forklift truck, must figure out. Wonder why there's no driver. It's an autonomous forklift truck. Oh, this is a serious bit of parking here. Look at this. We have to figure out... Oh, we can just land on top of it. I thought I needed to use the actual fork of the forklift truck in order to, get the fuel. but apparently not. So let's go over here. That switches that. It's all very logical. And now we have to figure out how to do this. So if I sneak over here, if I wait for him to pass... Ah, no. No, I went up too quickly and it's game over for me. But you can see what sort of game that is. You're a forklift truck without a driver. You go about a warehouse and you pick up things and that's it. So what is Sabotage? It's a single screen puzzle game in the style of Bubble Ghost, except you're a forklift truck and the controls are a bit different. It's QAOP, there's no real turning or anything, and, you know, it's passable, I guess. I feel like this would probably be better on a different system. It does technically do what it says it should do. I just didn't really like the step-based movement. And if you like me talking about random DOS games, I do it all the time. Feel free to take a look at the hundreds of other videos on the channel, and if you like what you see there, you can always subscribe. And if you're a forklift enthusiast, you might be one of my certified patrons. Look at those great names. A secret cabal of heavy movers who can shift things around a warehouse at even greater speeds than I can, thanks to having a forklift truck. Wonderful individuals. And when you ask them to pick you up, they can literally do it. So yeah, not much to say about this one. Pretty rudimentary single screen puzzle game. But hey, if you're into forklifts, then you might get a kick out of it. Until next time.